Hello, hello, hello again, friends of Reed's Review. Welcome back to the Reed's Review channel. I am Shay, and on here we are discussing budget-friendly fragrances. And without further ado, we're gonna make this real quick. I just got in from work and decided to, first of all, my exercise class was canceled. We'll have to talk about that later. But since it was, I decided, let me go ahead and do this little quick review or give you guys my opinions on a fragrance that I've had a chance to wear on a couple of occasions. And so without further ado, here is Her Confession by Lattafa. Don't you look at it, look at it. That box changes a little color, and I think this is such a pretty box, but it's a big box for a fragrance. But you'll see why. Let me open her up. Yes, look at that. Now, me personally, and I think I said this on the unboxing, I can do without this right here. But you know, Lattafa, they do some things when it comes to the packaging, and a lot of times they have really nice packaging, but this is a bit much. But to me, and you know what, I honestly think this would be great as some type of home decor if you had two of them maybe somewhere. Yeah, anyway, so this is it. I love this part, I do. But yeah, we could have just like maybe done it like that. See, with just the gold on the top. But anyway, I wore this today, so I thought, let me do this while I have a chance since my class was canceled. And Her Confession, you probably already heard a little bit about it or seen something. I do not have TikTok, and I know a lot of people get information and find out about different perfumes or colognes that are dropping or out or whatever. I hear a lot of, they bought this on a TikTok shop, and somebody went live and did this, and this is what the influencers are saying. I don't do that. I don't have TikTok, so therefore I have no clue. The fragrances I get, I have either smelled them from somewhere along the line, or somebody that I talked to told me about it, or someone in my group text of perfume fanatics such as myself. But anywho, this is Her Confession, and you, like I said, I'm trying to tell you, I went on a rant. I'm so sorry. This has been said to be a dupe for Blanche Bette by Imagineers, I believe it's, yeah. And if you've had a chance to sample Blanche Bette, or even just put your nose on it in one, in a store or something, like I do often when I go into some of stores such as Dillard's, Sephora, Ulta, that kind of thing, that I have access to. Yeah. So anyway, Her Confession is supposed to be a dupe of that, and I will just say off the bat, in my opinion, it is very close. This a good dupe. I believe if you were to wear this and someone was to smell it on you that was very familiar with Blanche Bette, they would not know that it really wasn't the original fragrance that you had on. Okay, that's what I can say about this. Now, I'm going to share with you the main accords, of course. The main accords are vanilla, white floral, tuberose, amber, sweet powdery, warm spicy, floral, musky, and balsamic. Okay, and then your notes or top notes are mystical, cinnamon. Your heart notes are tuberose, Mahonial, jasmine, and incense. Your base is vanilla, Tonka, and Musk. That is your base. And her confession is very, to me, it's a soft fragrance. I think it's an elegant fragrance. To my nose, I pick up I keep thinking that I'm picking up a hint of coconut. If you guys have this particular fragrance, let me know if you get that as well. Everybody's nose is different. You pick up, you smell differently than others, and you know, fragrances. I always say fragrances are subjective, but I promise you, I'll pick up some coconut. But hey, I do have this on today, and I'm just gonna spray it, and you guys can see the atomizer when I do. There it is. So when you first spray it, you get that alcoholic burst, but it quickly goes away. You have no worries. I told you the top note has cinnamon. I don't really pick up cinnamon. So if you're one that might be thinking along the lines that this is maybe like a cinnamon, like angel share or camera, nope. It's not gonna be a cinnamon that'll punch you in the face like that. This gives like rich auntie vibes to me. I like it. I know a lot of people they don't like the powdery dry down of some fragrances that may have the powdery accord. If I see a fragrance has a powdery accord, I'm more apt to try it. I just am. I like the powdery accord. It doesn't bother me at all. And it also puts you in the mind along the lines of maybe like DNA of like Chanel 5 or something like that. Along the lines, not like it at all, but along the lines. And so my packaging, my little window, if I'm not careful, it keeps popping out. And so anyway, it is lasting. If you want to know about that, you're gonna leave a little scent trail too. It is very much so lasting. Yeah. You will only have to refresh if you feel like you need to refresh. It's not because it may not be there anymore. It is lasting. It's gonna leave some sillage. It's gonna leave a scent trail when you walk through. I would say it probably projects maybe 4 to 5 feet. Yeah, I think so. If I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it an 8. And as far as being close to Blanche Bet, I would say this is probably a good 95%, maybe a little more. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, if you wore this and you were around anyone that was familiar with the fragrance Blanche Bet and they smelled this on you, they would have no idea that you did not have the Blanche Bet on, the original fragrance. I promise you, I do not believe they will have any idea that you didn't have it on. Now, to a very, 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 very trained nose, maybe. But that's going to be somebody that like equivalent of like making the fragrance. I like the maker of it. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I really don't think anybody would be able to tell. I don't. Now, me personally, I am probably not going to reach for this very often. Just because, now I may reach for it, not necessarily to wear alone. I may reach for it to pair with another fragrance, such as, I think like some type of strawberry vibe may go with this, a type of fragrance. Like, I can't even think of the name. What is the name of the? Is it Haya? I'm gonna try that with this. I may try Rave Now with this. Yeah. I may even, now my mind's going, I may even try Yara, the pink, with this. Yeah, I'll probably pull it out for maybe trying it to layer with some things, but to just grab this by itself on its own, it's probably gonna be a no for me. Well done fragrance, don't get me wrong. It's just my preference, my likes or dislikes. And I don't dislike this fragrance. I just don't think I'm gonna, like I said, reach for it very often to wear on its own or by itself. That is my take on Her Confession by Lattafa. And they do also have his confession as well. I do not have that. I may at some point try to get it, so that my husband doesn't necessarily have a collection that he has or picks out. I just kind of got him a small collection on my own. He is not into fragrances like I am. He's one that, like, he could have one or two, and when those run out, go, purchase him another one. But he, of course, has more than one or two now, thanks to his lovely wife. But he did tell me, look, I'm not. This is your thing. Like, I don't have to have that. Just so you know. Not trying to deter me from purchasing anything. He was just like, you don't have to do that for me, because that's not my thing. So, anyway, but being who I am, I'll purchase one every now and then. Anyway, just so you can have choices. Anyway, yeah, that's my take on Her Confessions. You guys, you can, if you have any comments or anything, that's a net, about it, please drop them in the comments. I don't pretend to be the end all know all. I don't. If you have some comments about it or want to share, please feel free to do so. And please, if you have it, let me know if you're getting that coconuts. And even though it's not a part of the notes, I don't know. I just feel like I smell some coconut, and that may be why I will not be reaching for this fragrance very much, because if you've been a part of this channel, I don't like coconut. I don't like coconut scents. It's got to be very well done. I will wear fragrances that have it in it, but it's got to be in there almost like, ooh, just almost undetectable to me. But anyway, that's that. Please share anything in the comments that you would like to, if you have any suggestions of a fragrance that, that you might think I like. And I will do my best. I'll check it out and do my best to get my hands on it, okay? You guys take care. I have another Christmas engagement tonight. So, it's our job Christmas party. So, we're going to go to that and hopefully get back here a little after 9-ish so I can get myself ready and prepared to go to bed. and start over again tomorrow. Christmas is around the corner, guys. I cannot believe it is, what, 6 days? When did that happen? I feel like we just had Thanksgiving. So y'all take care. If you have any prayer requests, please feel free to drop those in the comments as well. It'll be my honor, my privilege to go before the throne of grace on your behalf. Take care.